Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy early on. Got to be a great chance for some cheap early wickets.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Ball. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, bowled a tidy line that over. Holder, ready to start.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
End of another tidy over.
Now 49 for 3.
Couldn't get it through the field. Very good shot there.
Oh. Happy. I'm home now.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. No, terrible shot. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line, just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. Infielder screws slowly turning in. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 60.
Ambrose, ready to start. Hall coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Wow, that missed a lot. Thick inside edge there.
Yeah.
Time to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident field. Madison, the spinner, coming in. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
You? I say nothing. No.
End of the over. The batting team are now 128 for 3.
Hall comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Clark watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
the batting
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the bound. Hall.
Ready to start from the south end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Through the gap, great shot.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Hall has been going well here, comes back on from the north end. Edged it, peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Ah, the bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. Caught the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Catches the inside edge, but it'll fall safe.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The bowler seems to have lost their grip of the ball there on the way forward. Dead ball. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course though. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Edged. Back onto that in the infield. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Dug that out well. Very good shot there. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and it's gone. End of the over, not many coming from it. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Thing you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Onto that early, that could be 4. I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. No, 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 terrible shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Awkward, but well played. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble here.
End of the over. The batting team are now 205 for 2.
Clement coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Times that shot to perfection.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Cuts that off well in the infield. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Wow, that missed a lot.
The batting team are now 220.
Clement ready to... Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Immaculate timing there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball. Perfectly timed.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
No.
End of the over, some good power hitting there.
238 for 2.
The end of the session, we've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Dug that out well. Solid shot, going for 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Classic cover drive that finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, not many coming from it.
244 for 2.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, nobody there to stop it.
These are the sort of shots you just...
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Straight to the fielder.
Yes! No!
A direct hit and it's gone. That looks good. Oh, great run out.
Oh my gosh, you are
Things were starting to build. Wasn't the quickest initially, but still a very good wicket to get, removing a key batter. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only...
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Fernandez shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Ball gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a boundary save for sure. On that nicely, good defence.
Into the fifth over. The batting team are now 38 for 2.
Fernandez.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Silva with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Alexander, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes! Bowlers! Yep! Bowlers!
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win, and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again. Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this...
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have...
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Maddinson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes. Paul from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Yep.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's been good bowling. Batters just...
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Paul has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
17th over. The score is now 81.
Ambrose from the...
Bowler!
Needs to be on target.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
That really...
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front.
Great drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Bowler!
Needs a direct hit. Sterling has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Yep. Yes.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Wait on. No!
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Sterling will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure. Great commitment. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
No. Come on.
Gone. Near making it.
The dismissal.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be...
Duncan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Yep. Keep it down.
Duncan from the south end.
Yes. Yep.
Into the 20th over. The batting team are now on 102 for 4.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Dug that out well.
Yes.
Into the 22nd over. The batting team are now 110 for 4.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Might look to go big again here.
Yes!
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep!
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yep! No! Yes!
On that nicely, good defence.
End of the 27th over. The batting team are now on 100.
Wait on! Yep!
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make.
Yep! No! Yep!
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything.
Yep!
End of the 30th over. The batting team are now on 145.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers, so I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wicket.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 62 for 4.
The new bowler is coming into...
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
No, terrible shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ball ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Matt. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yes. Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep, yep.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Great shot, through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Power and precision in that shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Going with spin now. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Yep, yep. Bowlers!
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yes!
Got that away nicely.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. beats the field with a great shot.
Just 2 to win.
On that night, good defence.
Team are now on 130.
The right armour is coming on to bowl.
It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
That was a lot. Good morning to all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowler.
They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. I reckon it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Clement from the south.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 81 for 3.
Square cut, finds points, no run. Needs to be on target.
Yes! Bowlers!
right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
How?
Drilled that one away.
End of the over. The score is now 97 for 3.
Yes! Bowlers! Yeah, good bowling.
Dug that out well. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes, good bowling.
Clement has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is... Doesn't beat the infield. On that nicely, good defence.